ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Youth Edition. It's Marmio Barros, it's Salford City FC on a quest for Champions League glory. Sit back, relax, get in your comfy chair, grab your favourite beverage, turn on that big screen TV, because here we go with the Youth Edition. Hello and welcome back to the Youth Edition Career Mode. FIFA 20 Salford City sitting top of the table, but at the moment only by 5 points with, what have we got? 11 games remaining in the season, so it's tight, contested stuff. Now, we've got a little bit of housekeeping to take care of here at the start of the episode. We are still on the previous patch. We haven't converted to the new patch yet. I'm still waiting for some of the mods to be updated and the likes. But speaking of mods, up until now we have used the Fifa realism mod. We're going to go ahead and not use that anymore. There is considerable amount of stuff that was broken within this game. And I've had to sit here for a couple of hours just repairing stuff just without that mod on. So we won't be using Fifa's mod ever again. I may look at adding some other mods to the career mode once we get motoring along and I know that everything is back up to scratch. We may go to the new patch to test out the new ultimate and all that kind of stuff, but for right now we're basically just going to have my kit mod on and tattoo mod on just to keep things going there, but other than that, no realism mods and everything like that. Now, one reason I do need to show you, and I have explained to you, in League 2, Oldham Athletic was sitting bottom of the league with the FIFA Realism mod on. But now I've gone and checked it without the mod. They're sitting in a very good position. Let's go and have a quick look. Right, so for the life of me, I have no idea why what was happening in that mod was affecting what was happening in these tables and the likes. But Oldham sit in third position, which is probably a bit more realistic to the team that they do have. They've picked up 81 points and they look like they might get promoted at least up into League 1. So that's a good sign there for Oldham Athletic. Now, there was probably about 150 players within the save as well that their attributes had just gone to shit. And there was like one overall player. So I've gone through, fixed all those up. So they're, around the rating that they should be. So some of these teams just had weird-ass players all over the place. I don't know what's going on there, so I don't want to touch any of those mods for now. But hopefully we can progress on and make a decent career mode out of this. So let's jump into it. We've got a player upgrade to get through. Right, and also without Fifa's mod on, we don't have the extra stuff here for upgrading kits and the likes. There's some boots missing and all that kind of stuff. I'm currently offline, so we're a little bit limited, but we'll see what we can do. If I do need to make those adjustments, I will in the future. But for now, I just want to go with a bit more of a vanilla-style FIFA, and we'll see what we can do. But we've got De Cruz's upgrade here. It comes in from Racer Jakey at 18 thumbs up. He's made a few points here, but he's gone with the number 27 for Sao Tome, but he is Andorran. I don't know, something's gone on there where you feel that he should be from Sao Tome. That could be to do with the Patreons, but we signed him as Andorran. We're going to keep him as Andorran. The tight fit kit, some green boxing tape, yellow and green boots. I'm very limited with the boot selection at the moment, and some high socks. There we go. We'll see what we can do about that, but De Cruz is upgraded. We've got some more to come. I think that's everyone other than the ones that we've got stacked up, so unless some new players come in, there won't be any player upgrade at the end of this one. I've talked enough. Let's get into it, progress with this season. Right, first game of the episode is against the Bristol Rovers at the Memorial Stadium. Kolka in for De Jong. He just did not have enough stamina to get up to start this game. Neves still coming back from injury. Leroy on the bench, and hopefully we can get through, look for 3 points and continue on our way here in League 1 to try and press for some championship action. Let's do it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go, taking on Bristol, and hopefully we can get off the mark and find 3 points here today. We found a little bit of touch in the last episode, but we'll see how we go. We've still got our sliders in play, so it should be an interesting game. Oh, Davies has picked him off and he's found Colquitt. Colquitt plays back inside, finds Davies. It's a lovely little touch. Here is the Welshman. Oh, it's a wonderful finish from Davies. 1-0 Salford City. He shushes the crowd. To get me pad out so we know how many goals he scored. Where is he? That's his 5th of the season. Davies just pushed his way forward and said, thank you very much for the opportunity. Listen, running decoy. Davies finds some space and slaps it past the keeper. 1-0 Salford City. Lucy with another interception. Kimono Sierra lays one on, finds Davies. Davies pushes inside, still coming Davies. Lays it over the back. It's a weird-ass cross. Gunnarsson in pursuit. He'll catch that one. We'll play it inside here. Finds Colquitt. Colquitt has Belusi on the edge of the box. Plays it back now. Colquitt All the way back, Kimona Sierra for Davies, for Belusi. Oh, not sure where that one was going. Oh, they spread and played through everyone. 1-0. No, it is 1-1. Well, they just ripped our defensive line apart and then smashes it past Zanotti. It's 1-1 here. Just really troubling. And failing to keep a clean sheet here at the moment. Zanotti's just like, what the fuck, boys? Here's the defence. You've just been rinsed. The salsa turned inside out. And bang, past Zanotti, 1-1. Oh, Trovoada, good save from the goalkeeper. There is Davies. The rabbit flies down the line. Plays it in front. Wanted Gunnarsson. Oh, unlucky. Davies picks it off again. Finds Kimona Sierra. Love a little touch, but picked off by Morgan. Pressure being applied here by Salford City. Good to see. Here's Cesario. Gets around his man. Flicks it across. Looks for Gunnarsson. Oh, is he onside? No, he's being flagged. Unlucky. Well, there is half-time. It is 1-1. Both teams getting right stuck in there in the end stages of the first half, but it's all deadlocked at 1-1. Oh, Gunnarsson has picked that one off, and he lays it off and has Davies. Davies in on goal again. Sprints his way forward. Davies! Oh, can't be the keeper, and Gunnarsson overran it. There's Kimona Sierra off to Davies. He'll play it forward now. Has Gunnarsson. Gunnarsson in on goal. Oh, just wide. Good from Trovoada. Here is Cesario. Taking his man on. Cesario pushes forward. Needs a decent cross into the box here, you'd feel. Cuts back instead. Lays it off. Looks for Trovoada. Trovoada. Oh, unlucky. All right, here we go. 3 changes coming up, and it's been a while since we've seen Gunnarsson subbed down, but Leroy Jenkins will check in up front. Colkin out for De Cruz, and Kimona Sierra out for Jose Michaels. Good from Trovoada. Cesario, Belusi, Jose Michaels does find Leroy. Oh, it's a lovely step. Leroy Jenkins! Get in, son! Welcome back. He's got himself the goal. 6 for the season. And what a little bit of mastery that was from Leroy fucking Jenkins. Just look at this little touch. Oh, it's brilliant. Fuck you, keeper. 2-1 Salford City. The lucky charm. Gets in, son. Cesario flicks one through. Gets the run here from Trovoada. He drives his way forward here, Trovoada. Oh, he's had a crack. Jose Michaels, Belusi plays one through. De Cruz will look for Leroy Jenkins. He pushes forward. Here's Leroy again. Oh, good save. Oh, Leroy, what are you trying? Well, there we go. We get the victory. Leroy Jenkins is the moneymaker. That's 2-1 to Salford City. 10 shots to 1. Declan Davies, a 9.0. Straight into the second game of the episode. It's a midweek encounter here at the Rocker Arena, taking on Coventry City. Loris, Jenkins, De Jong back into the starting lineup, and Burns checks in at right back. Let's see if we can get 2 for 2. All right, look at this. It's a lovely evening here in Coventry. And Salford City looking to cement themselves a spot in the championship next season. Need to get a few more wins under the belt. But hopefully the boys are up for a spirited performance. Justice Power leading the side out again. Still no Diogo Neves. But can we keep a clean sheet? We'll have to wait and see. Go from Kimona Sierra. Loris finds Gunnarsson. And the big man breaks. Here goes Thor. Drives his way in on goal. Lays it off. Oh, Leroy. Unlucky. Oh, the race is on here, but Kimona Sierra gets back and does well. Then he just gave the ball away. We're in trouble, but Justice Pow there. Jenkins. Belusi. Oh, Belusi. He's taken out. He's down. He's injured, and nothing from the ref. Kimona Sierra finds Lasasa and plays one forward. Here is Leroy. Leroy Jenkins works his way inside. Oh! Oh, good from Lasasa. Here's Leroy Jenkins again. Busts his way forward. Oh, Leroy. I love a little bit of magic. Drives his way forward again, Leroy. Oh, just pass it, Leroy. Please. Oh, lovely from Belusi. He's got Leroy Jenkins again. Let's go, Leroy. Bust your way through, son. Let's go, Leroy Jenkins. You've got to finish this one. Oh, Leroy! Ha, ha, ha. Lays it through. Finds Gunnarsson. Just has a red-hot crack. Pushing his way forward here. Gunnarsson fouled. Ref! No! Well, there's half-time. It's 0-0. And they are weathering a storm. De Jong. Belusi. Loris. Gunnarsson. Oh, you missed again. Sasa. Oh, what a ball from Kimona Sierra. Grease ball. Nuggets. Cuts back. Lasasa. Oh, cracking save. Oh, what are you doing? Fuck me. How is that a clearance? Don't fucking control the thing. Oh, Gudrun's put one in the box. And Coventry City have stolen themselves a goal here. Sinotti cannot believe what the fuck's just happened. Why the fuck would you go for control, pal? Just clear the thing. Fuck me, 1-0 down. And that is woeful from Salford City. Right, let's make some changes. Colker for De Jong, De Cruz for Kimona Sierra, and Belusi with his injury checks out. Jose Michaels in at CDM. Well, there's the whistle. It's a 1-0 loss to an own goal to Coventry City. Well, we missed a few key opportunities there, and we've been beaten. Lasasa with an 8.4. Right, Fabio Belusi has a broken toe. He will be missing for 2 months. Right, final game of the episode is at home. We're taking on Walsall, who are not too far below us on the table. Neves, I'm going to have to risk him here because that injury to Belusi means Stephenson checks in at CDM. The boy's not 100% fit. I mean, there's been so many games this week. But Cesario, Davies, Trovoada, Lasasa and Neves all at full stamina. So hopefully they can carry us over the line. We need a victory here against Walsall. Let's do it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, a big game. Finally back at home, and hopefully we can get a victory here because teams are starting to knock on the door of our championship run. Neves back from injury. He will be underdone. Not 100% fit either, so hopefully we can have a decent game. We've looked a bit shaky at the back. There's Davies. Pushes his way forward. Oh, lovely touch from the Rabbit. The Wizard. Oh, that is dodgy. Dodgy. Take from Cesario, gets the interception. He's going to need some help here. Finds De Jong. Oh, unlucky. Good save. Get a corner here. Driven inside and deep. Justice Pow. Still no goals. Oh, Neves has been done. Oh, they've gone wide. There is Kimona Sierra. Drives his way forward. Davies plays it through. And here is Gunnarsson in on the charge. Gunnarsson. Good save. Oh, come on. Walsall takes the lead and it might be another fucking own goal. Boys, Justice Pow, you're letting us down here. The pressure's been too much with the captain's armband. Neves back into the side and it looks like he's just cost us another one. Let's look here. Walsall comes inside. Pow was right there. It's come off Sinotti and oh my goodness. Has he scored that off his own back heel? Oh, what a goal! What a fucking goal! Well done, Walsall. We'll give you that one. That's one of the greatest goals you'll ever see. 1-0. And there is half-time. A miraculous finish from Walsall. We're 1-0 down. Lasasa. Kimona Sierra. Plays one through. Here is Gunnarsson. Rushes his way in. Gunnarsson. Oh! Okay. Stephenson. Here is De Jong. Oh, good save. Right, 3 changes. Colker for De Jong. Ainsley checks in for Kimona Sierra. And Jose Michaels in for Stephenson. So the mid-3 replaced. A corner now. Davies, can he find us something? Drives inside. Gunnarsson was there getting a touch on it. But he's gone a little bit cold. Ainsley could touch on. Here is Colkett. Oh, Colkett. There's Colkett. Pushes his way forward. Oh, fuck me. Make the run, son. Justice Davies. Oh, ref! Fuck! 1-0 loss to Walsall. We're in trouble again. Well, 9 shots to 4, but they control possession. Lasasa 7.5. And we really struggled to break them down. It's a 1-0 loss. Right, we get the news that Zoltan Nagy wants out of the Youth Academy, and this is something that we really do need to have a look at as well without the realism mod in place. So let's go have a quick look. Right, so when we had the realism mod on, Zoltan Nagy was worth 1.6 million. He's now only worth 375 grand. He wants out of the Youth Academy, and I'm in fact just going to release him. The issue we have there is obviously the valuations drop because that is something in the coding of the realism mod. Whether we can, re-implicate that with, I think Paul's got a mod out there that we might be able to use. I'll have to do some testing behind the scenes to see whether it's worth bringing into this series. We're not into a new month, so there's no point in checking out what is ticking over, but there we go. Zoltan Nagy is out of our Youth Academy. Right, so there we go. We'll make some decisions on mods and the likes. I might do some testing after I finish this episode just to see what we can do to bring in time. The sliders without any of the other stuff on felt a little bit skewy, if anything, like a little bit frantic. So whether that's to do with me setting my sliders up to match with what was happening with the mods, I'm not too sure. I'm going to have a look. Maybe we'll jump across to the new patch at Ultimate, look for some sliders there. I think Cutsy's got some out there. But interesting thing is that we're only 4 points here now ahead of Luton Town. We've got Sunderland up next in the first game of the next episode, so a big one coming up then. We'll see ya. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one. The Sparring DK channel now has Patreon, and if you feel like just going that little extra step to help, the channel grow, you can go across to the website, pledge your allegiance to myself, and for $1 a month, you're basically putting it in a jar and allowing for us to go and buy some more beers and record some more beer drinking episodes. Thank you very much to the current lads that have gone ahead and supported the channel. Absolutely tremendous to see anybody willing just to give that $1 a month at this stage. I cannot thank you from the bottom of my heart. You really will make a difference in the future. So jump across there if you're that way inclined to the Patreon channel. Sign up today and we'll see if we can get some extra beer drinking episodes for you at home. Now, if you are looking for some more content, we've got a couple of videos. One here, and if you want to subscribe, there's a button right there. So go ahead, subscribe, and you'll be notified when